title of this exhibition is The Circle of San Francis, Experimenting in California. It's highlighting the artwork that San Francis made while in California in the 60s to the 90s, and also the group of people he surrounded himself with in those studios at that period of time. San Francis is a second-generation abstract expressionist. In most cases, abstract work is non-representational because all definable visual characteristics have been removed or partially removed at that point. To the viewer, it looks spontaneous, but really for San Francis, it was all about process. It's all about that journey of creating something. He was deeply into psychology and how our past and our ego and our things that we've gone through and our unconscious mind fuels everything that we decide and do today. More often than not, we just see an artist's work who's a well-known artist on display in a museum, but you never get to see the act of them creating any of this work. And so the fact that we have these videos, we have these photos, and we have it to show, not only shows his studio life and how it was vast and it was open, he was creating a lot of work at the same time, but also how relaxed he was. He was known to always create in pairs of socks, really big pieces of articles of clothing like t-shirts, sometimes in just his shorts. He was dead set on creating a very thriving art community in Santa Monica. That's when he began to hire artists to then work for him. He really nurtured a thriving experimentation and exploration for these artists to not only help him, but also he influenced them. They saw it as a very influential part of their life, and they probably would not have known about the art world if it wasn't for him. Because of him, they were able to really find their own dialogue and visual language, and that's really important for an artist. So I would hope that his work will inspire many young artists to reach out and delve deeper into how they see themselves and how they want to dictate that to the art world. He was a man of working with different mediums, different styles, and always trying to evolve and become something more.